Alrighty. Alright, before we start, a couple of things. I got some clarification on some things. One. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been told about the large chest that I was really confused about before. Apparently it activates when you step on the flowers. I believe it activated when, I believe the cave opened up when I stepped on the flowers before, and then it blew up when I stepped on it again. Luckily, I don't think it held anything important, so that's not a big deal. I would have been slightly upset if it held a super cool weapon that would have been useful for a while, but for now, it's not a big deal. And also, that chest I was trying to get to in the forest is apparently impossible to even get at all. So, I'm not crazy. So, there's that at least. Oh, and also, apparently I didn't need to go back to switch to Drac, because there was a little hole around there for Kirby Warrior, but I just didn't notice it. The hint was the piece of, the grass was supposed to give you a hint on, like, the path to take. So I definitely didn't notice that. I didn't even know the game had super hidden stuff like that. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for things like that. Okay, and, yeah, that's about it. Anyway, it's time to go to the mines. Well, maybe we could find a new friend, perhaps. But not you, you're not my friend. Hold on, let me turn this up just a little bit. I can barely hear it. There we go. Yeah, still just more cappies, it's fine. Oh yeah, also, something I thought about, yeah, when there's a lot of, well, I don't know why I didn't bring this up before, but when there's like a lot of downtime and I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. And it's like, you know what? I could talk about like my history with this game like I did for Kirby Warrior 2, and for some reason I didn't think to do that before. So, I should. Once I'm going through like all these battles and shit. I gotta really think about what to talk about sometimes, and I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Also, what's even going on here? We have a lot of caves this time. But yeah, while I'm doing this, I may as well start with a little bit of a story time, you know? Way back in the day of the long and grueling wait for this game to release. In ancient times of the early 2000s. Around that time or whatever. When was this? I don't know, around that time. I don't know the specific dates. But the point is, a long time ago, I was just an ordinary member in the forums. And what's going on here? Switches. Hold on. Story on hold. I got to do puzzles now. Alright, simple enough. Is there a reason why I don't want to push all of these? They all look like they're going to the same place, perhaps. Go! Okay, I think I get it. If I put all four down, it's probably going to trap me, right? And I can't go in there. That's what I have to assume. But yeah, like I said before, a long time ago, back in the day, I joined the community in the forums a long time. And basically we're all waiting for this game to come out forever. And I was super excited for it. Because, I played Kirby Warrior 2 a few times. I played Dream Edition a bunch. And it's like we're basically getting like little hints here and there over time of the screenshots and shit and anticipation. I remember a long time ago, there was like a thread that was like applications for like side quests. And I was like, ah, shit, I could get something of mine in the game. I don't know if those were ever I don't know if any of the side quests in that thread were actually used, but I remember that was a thing. And that was a neat thing a long time ago. And let's see. So yeah, basically, I spent a long time in like anticipation. Like I was super excited. I remember having like the background for the art of this game as my computer background forever with my first computer. So every day I had a reminder just making me more anxious about it. I'm just waiting over and over again. Wait, what do you mean waiting? Oh, it doesn't even make any sense. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. It's always hard to talk in the beginning of the episode for some reason. Hold on, what am I even talking? Wait, what is this? I already pressed switch? Wait, I gotta think now. Oh, I didn't even mean to step on that shit. Where are you going? Are you going where I want you to go? That's probably fine. Can't push that. Can't push that. I wonder if it's as simple as I have to push all of them. Maybe I can't trap myself this time. Okay, that'll make a path over there. And that'll make a path that will lead to right there. And that'll open up the path, and this switch will become pressable. Okay, so I probably just have to hit all of them this time. And I'm running out of MP. Shoo. Uh-oh, Fire 2 is not good enough anymore, huh? But yeah, like I said, actually, is there even any more to add to that story? Not really. It's not really much of a story. It's just funny. It's just kind of funny thinking about it, because at one point in time, I was like waiting for the game to come out forever. And then you play the game at some... And when did this come out? Like 2016? Or is that what it said? And then enough time passed for me to have played it and then forget most of what even happened. And now I'm playing it again, which brings us today. Long story short, the passage of time is scary and I'm an old man. Was there anything else to add to that? I don't remember. I felt like I had more to add to it, but I can't. I'm already forgetting what I was even going to say. Whatever. But that's something I wanted to mention at the very least. I'll probably think of more things to bring up and more memories of the old days, if I think of any. Don't you hate it when you always feel like you got something to say, and then you're like, wait, that ended quicker than I thought it did? And I'm like, I'm sure I know I'm forgetting some details here and there. But you know what? We can save that one. Oh yeah, and one other thing. I remember mentioning before that the game might be like a little bit imbalanced, but I kind of have to take that back. The game does actually feel like it's perfectly balanced for the most part. Now, nothing feels wrong with it, per se, in terms of... Well, you know what I'm trying to say. You're just saying words now. Wait, I'm already over here. Why am I over here? Why didn't I... Oh, yeah, the shop didn't sell grapes. Or at least I know the previous one didn't. Did I check the town I was in before? Fuck, I didn't think about that. Well, shit. Oh, goddamn, I hit defend on accident. I didn't want to do that. The animation didn't let me scroll down. It's one of the quirks of RPG Maker 2K3. Just use... Let's see, claw slice, I guess. And I believe the time stops when I'm selecting things in the menu. So I can take my time here, I believe. Yeah, it does. I know you can set it to active where it's going constantly, but I definitely don't want to do that. Actually, is that even an option in this game? I don't know who the hell wants to put it on active. Maybe that's just me. Because you're technically losing time doing that. But it does make it go by a teensy bit faster. Anyway, what the heck was I saying before? I don't remember. I'm getting distracted very easily. But it doesn't matter. Let's kill this fucking bird. There we go. Oh yeah, I was talking about the game balanced. The problem is I kind of ruined it a little bit because I over-leveled. Because I'm being paranoid. And also I just wanted to be able to kill enemies faster. Well, that is one thing. That still remains true. It is a little bit slow. Like, I feel like the enemies could be doing a little bit more damage, but they could also die a little bit quicker, and maybe that could make things go by a bit smoother. I don't think it's necessarily the end of the... God damn it, why... I might have fucked myself there. That might not... Hope that wasn't important either. I don't think that it's like the end of the world or nothing. But it's just something to think about. Also, you really like using these bats, huh? They're everywhere. They are just spammed in every cave. Is that a sign? Can I read that? No. It's a lot of barrels. I don't think I was able to examine a single barrel in this game, but maybe those ones I can. Let me see. Nope. Nope, nothing. It's just a trap to make me fight. But luckily, the enemies are stupid. And the tracking is really weird in RPG Maker. Get out of here. Ew, I don't want to eat my grapes. I only got 2. I need to remember to buy more. I don't know if the shop had any. I'm going in circles again. Or am I? Where am I? I haven't been here. Do I want to hit that? It's going to block me if I hit that. And that'll also... This one. There we go. Wait, no, not that one. Wait, how do I go down there? Wait a minute. How the heck do I even walk over here to begin with? All these are... I can't stand here. I don't know. It's hard to concentrate with you hounding me, Waddle Dee, or whatever you are. Do I have to push it? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'll push it and it'll fall down. Then I have to go down and get it. Maybe. Oh, I see. I had to nudge it with each one. I get it. Yoink. Yoink. And there it goes. So how do I get down there is the question. I'm actually already kind of lost. Where did I come from again? I haven't been over there. So how do I get over there? Through here. Okay, so what's the deal this time? 2 chests, probably 1 right answer. Let's get down. Old one up. What was this? Was that a prize, or was this going to be like an explosion in my face or something? Guess we'll never know. Also, where am I going? I'm just walking in circles now. Why have I not gone? Okay, that's the chest I messed up, and it's gone forever. And I'm sure it had, like, the orichalcum sword or something. So that sucks. It's probably just an apple or some shit. That's what I'm going to choose to believe. Okay, nothing over here. I'm already lost. As we already know and established, I'm very bad with directions. And I get turned around very easily. You know what we could use? A mini-map. That'll help. Let's see. Class Slice. Use this. Blind? It still hit, though, but I don't like being blind. Look at Dark. He's lost all his mojo. He's just standing there looking real weird. Doesn't even want to dance anymore. That's so fucking sad. Oh, just eat the fucking grapes. You can use Kirby Warrior spell again. Fine, I'll use it after this fight. Does blind wear off? I forget. I believe some status effects wear off. Well, obviously sleep does. I don't know if that applies to blind. And it does not really looking like it does. So this is actually good to know. And also, your regular attack does 16 now. That's not half bad. There we go. Who needs magic anyway? You're a red mage. You should have decent attack power too. Shoot. Also, I wonder, do I have anything that could even cure blindness? Maybe. You know what does cure blindness? Winning the fight. That's a recovery for poison, and that's all the status stuff I got. So, no. I believe if you're blind, then physical skills should be able to miss too. That's why I didn't want to use any. Here, just eat your fucking grapes. The question is, where am I going right now? Where have I not gone? And you're still here? I'm going all the way around just so I don't have to fight you. Did I go... Let's see. What's at the most top right? There's stuff over there. And, I can't even see beyond here. Should I hit that? Right. Hit it. There we go. Here. Okay, here we go. Okay, gotta hit this one. And that became... Let's see. Depressed. So, press it. There we go. We did it. But there's still that one. Which means we have to hit this one. There we go. Now this is a treasure I can get. Yoink. And a shortcut. Close enough. Alright, so we're going to go like down now so I can get that other treasure. What about that treasure? The heck is going on here? It's going to push me in. Oh, come on. You did that to yourself. Well, this is just goofy. What is this coyote shit? I don't want to go down. You can't make me. I can just float here forever. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, there was also a similar thing in like Kirby Warrior 2. I remember having to race the mine carts. Right. I thought this was ringing a bell. So where am I going even? Am I following you? Or am I going somewhere else? Ooh. Got this. Speed brew. Not going to use that yet. 2005 stars. That's not when this game came out. Why is it so specific? Alright, fire. Fire! The problem is, like, I want to use the magic, but I only have one more grape, and if I get to a boss, then I won't have any MP for it for, like, Kirby Warrior and Drac at this rate. It'll probably be better if I go back to town, maybe. That'll probably be a lot quicker than trying to fight a boss with no magic. I don't even know if I could beat the boss with no magic. I mean, I'm overpowered, but I don't think I'm that overpowered. And I don't know if this game believes in heal stations. It believes in the player not being stupid and coming prepared. Okay, that gives me plenty of time to not get blocked. Although a couple of grapes could go up. Goddamn, I tried to go up, because this damn stick won't let me. Like I was saying, a couple of grapes would be very appreciated, though. That can solve this. But whatever. If I keep screwing up the treasure chest, then I probably won't even be able to get the grapes. That one I missed before probably could have had grapes in it. Actually, I think I missed 2, technically. But I don't know if there's a way to get that other one when you have to make the choice. Or maybe there is. Well, we're not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to keep on going. Where did I come from again? To the right. Yeah, that's where I came from. Right over here. And this way, apparently. Forget you. Aha. Ooh, a heal. Or not a heal, a save point. I wonder if this game has like the equivalent of a tent where you can heal outside of battle. Looking at the save point really reminded me, and wow, guy, you're just gonna camp here? Rude. Because you're actually in event battle. Moly! So I guess you're gonna be something of a mid boss. So what are you weak to? Ice, probably. 29. That's not that great. Oh, speaking of, you know what I was thinking of earlier? I was thinking of how much Dark Kirby made me think of Animal Kirby from Squeak Squad. Why am I using ice again? Why did it do more damage that time? I don't know. It's just a funny thing to have an official Kirby after the fan game Kirby with the claws. And it's like, what if... and it kind of made me wish that, like, Kirby games kept the idea of being able to, like, spray paint your Kirby to make them whatever color you want. Or just, unless Squeak Squad has that and I just don't remember. It's been a long time since I played it. But if you can turn your Kirby black and have claws, then you can make a semi-accurate Dark Kirby, and that is pretty cool. Also, for some reason, I keep thinking that Animal Kirby is called Mole Kirby. That's what my brain has been auto-correcting it for years, to the point where up until recently, I thought it was actually called Mole Kirby. Forgot he was called Animal Kirby, and okay, now he's hiding. Is it that way with anyone else? It's just so fitting. I remember him digging through dirt. Anyway, that's what I've been thinking about. I'm also thinking about using those other grapes because I'm out of MP. Oh boy. Well, assuming there's a boss after this, and I'm probably definitely going to have to go back now, because I don't want to use this. And nothing else gives me MP. Fuck it, just take it. Alright, come up, you. Why can't I hit you? I can see you peeking out. Okay, he used the fucking defend move again. I saw him do it. When he flashes like that, that means they got their turn. Get him out of here. Great, he's still here. Okay, now he's gone. There we go. And I am out of MP. Pet Brew, we might know what that do, but it's not going to give us MP, though. And I need it. Unless that was it. I hope that's it. You know, I'm going to go freaking save. I don't know if this is a boss or not. Hey, you go, get away from me. I don't want to fight you. And why don't you run away from battles like you said you were going to do earlier? Also, wow, that reset your position? I didn't know that. Because I forgot to run away from battles. That's why. I keep forgetting I can run away. Is this a boss fight? Ooh, I'm not prepared for this. Finally, our first crystal key, unless someone else swoops in and takes this one. Hurry up and grab it before light comes and takes it again. There he is! No! How did I already forget the voice I gave you? Salutations, rivals. Now I must take this crystal key from you two yet again. Sorry about this. Throat Cap, you ain't getting away this time. You really want to partake in battle? I actually do. I'm less prepared than I was before now. Yes, no matter how weak we got from our previous battle. So be it. I won't need to use all my power, so I'm going to go easy on you. No, don't use any of it. Shut up and fight, Fruit Cup. God damn it. I ain't prepared for this. Ow. I can use like one claw drill, and that's all I got. And that's it. Shit. I mean, I have plenty of, like, HP healing, sure, and I refuse to use this. This cannot be the good time to use it. God, if all I'm going to do is regular attack and heal, this is going to be a long fight. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Wait, he's dead? What? Okay, never mind. Pet Brew! Well, you're stronger than I thought. Why is he so fucking weak? Very good. I can continue this battle and use my maximum power. However, I need to go. Okay. I was freaking fully prepared to spend like half an hour on this bullshit. Okay, cool. Finally. Ha! The Fruit Cup forgot to nab the crystal key. Yoink. We finally got the red main key. Now to go back into town and ask about the other locations. Everybody already knows about these things after all. Big chest for me! Finally, I get one. Got a smashy hammer. You can now smash in small pegs. What? We're doing, like, key items now? I thought for sure we needed, like, Pyro Mallet Girl or something. Okay. We just have a key item hammer. Sure. I wasn't expecting that. Boink! And it explodes debris. Who made a switch for that? Alright, cool. So now I can go repair those other bridges now. I could still use some MP. Whatever, we can just fight these. Get out of here, Cappy. You know what? I wonder if in testing they also thought, you know what? The player probably doesn't have a whole lot of MP by this point. Let's just make Light have like no HP. It's probably the case. If so, that's good thinking, because they've definitely predicted my predicament. Level 12. I mean, I could definitely use more levels, after all. I do wonder what level I'm actually supposed to be. Because I grinded up from like level 4 to 10, so I probably have to only expect me to be like, god damn it, just leave me alone. I probably expect it to be about like 6 through 8 or so by this point. The gap is slowly closing, and the overpoweredness will wear off very shortly, I'm sure. But level 12 is still twice as strong as level 6, though. True. Very true. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. That's just a educated guess anyway. Anyway, who in town do I need to talk to? Hey, Warrior! I mean, I'll set that backwards. Hey, Kirby Warrior, a friend of yours is somewhere in this town. I think he might be here to look for you. Ain't that convenient? Do you know where exactly he is at? Nope, I didn't see him for myself. I got my information from a friend who told me that you had a friend that wants to see you. Well, thanks anyways. Okay, bye. Who could it be, I wonder? If only we had hints. Oh, look, an invisible thing. Yoink. Shades! Cool. What does this do? Protects against blind. Well, you know who could have used that? This guy. Also, where is he? Also, did I talk to you? Yeah, you're the map lady. Shut up. But you know what I definitely need? Grapes. Because I have like so many healing items and nothing to heal what I actually need. Well, this will do, but... Okay, so let's see. Do you have what I need? You sure fucking do. I just didn't buy any. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of these, like a lot of these. Can you stop going down, stupid controller? Gotta be very careful. See, I don't know if this is what Bud has or if that's what he's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good thing to buy for him. So let's get him first before wasting money. Sometimes that's something that old RPGs will do. They'll have the shop having you hold the thing that the character already holds in case you sell it for some ungodly reason. You got that crystal key, eh? Good for you. Well, I'm surprised you got updated dialogue. Good for you. But, where's my friend? More crystal keys? Are you mad? Anyways, I don't know any other locations. Oh, right. That's why the dialogue is updated, because I'm supposed to be asking around for other crystal key locations. They build a build? They need to build a bridge right here. That would be a smart idea. Maybe you can hop this lily pad or something, if anyone knew how to jump. To be fair, they don't really have legs, do they? I have insomnia. It's terrible. If you can somehow get me out, I remember you. You know who I need to talk to. Where is our friend? Which house? Oh, there he is. There he is! And I really don't remember the voice I gave you either, but you know what? That's just going to be a running thing. What are you doing? I mean, good question. What is he doing all the way out here? This is like in the middle of fucking nowhere. Looking for you. In some random guy's cabinet? Yes. I was making a statement. You know what I like? Pie. Pie? Where? Don't let it get me. I don't want to be a pie. What do you want? Oh. I forgot. So then what are you going to do now? Hey, I know. I'll tag along with you until I remember what I wanted. You know, so I don't have to find you again. Alright. Bud joined. No real reason. It's like, we gotta take care of him so he's not bothering other people, I guess. So, what are we doing? Collecting crystal keys to stop Warrior Kirby. Stop Warrior Kirby from doing what? Well, from, I'm not sure. Who cares? What if Warrior Kirby's trying to make world peace? I said, who cares? Well, now look who's making sense. Fair enough. I'm just going to pretend that Warrior Kirby's going to take over the world. It's been 5 years. How do you still not know what he wants? Let's go! There we go. We got... Wait. You're not in the party. I have to go to the party save? Okay, fine. I guess we'll do that. And go find the DK barrel to switch to him. Alright, change party. Here is Bud, and he has to be in the front because he has to lick things. Alright. Save. Yay! Huh, his side portrait actually isn't flipped. You can see the smile from this side, but from this side he looks like he's not smiling. That's because he has a half smile. You don't think I wouldn't pay attention to details like that, but I do. Also, he's level 12 too. Does he scale to us, or am I actually supposed to be level 12 right now? Actually, you know what I think? I think characters in Kirby Warrior 2 actually did scale to the party members, if I remember correctly. Because I believe in New Game Plus, if you get the character twice, they just keep gaining more and more levels than they should, and they end up being kind of semi-broken. I believe that was a thing in Kirby Warrior 2. I think? Also, look, I kept these for a reason. They're just for you. And he has no equipment. Oh, I just have to make sure. I don't know if he started with this or not. But I'm going to replace that equipment that I just gave him. So there was no point to holding on to it. But you never know, you know? You never be sure. You take your CDs, a lifetime supply of version 1.1 AOL CDs. Where's the ones I gave you before that cost me a fortune? You piece of shit. Well, he lost it, I'm sure. That sounds like him. Okay, so where am I actually supposed to be going anyway? Another crystal key was the cave northwest of Ficus Town, which should point you in the right direction. I guess that answers that. Northwest, huh? Well, the first order of business would be to check the bud spaces anyway, and construction. Since when? Up ahead's Uptown? You don't say. Okay, there's a landslide in the mountains. It'll be a while before you can cross. So you sit northwest of Ficus Town. This is Oaktown. Which one was Ficus Town? Was that the first or the second town? It's northwest of something. We're gonna figure it out. Yay, Schwartz! Yeah, apparently he can do that. Pet brew. Yes, once again, we of course know what that do. How many times do we have to say it? Just love getting healing items, but only for HP. I ain't got shit for status effects. And barely anything for MP. That's why you gotta buy those. But it also kind of reminds me, like, I know that certain RPGs would also be, like, very intentionally stingy with MP restores. I know, like, the Persona games like to do that, too, because, you know, to basically force you to stop exploring for so long. So you would, like, barely let you buy any, like, MP restores. Like, you can only buy it sometimes in, like, a vending machine, and it'll barely give you anything. And I remember FF10 being that way, too. I don't think you could like buy ethers in FF10. To the point where I was actually confused. I was going around shop by shop looking for some MP restores because I was getting stuck on bosses because I couldn't use any of my freaking moves. And I actually had to look up, how the heck do you get ethers in this game? And it's like, oh, go fight these enemies, they'll drop them. And I can't believe I even had to look that up. So that's what this is kind of reminding me of. I don't know if that's necessarily what it's going for, but what the heck is this? That's what it's reminded me of. A landslide in the mountains, blah, 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 blah. Wait, no, that's the way to Oaktown. Already been to Oaktown. Wait, which one's Ficus Town? Leave me alone! I know we haven't seen Bud in battle yet, but we definitely will, whether I want to or not. Oh, this is, yeah, Maple. The first town is Ficus Town. Gotcha. Ficus Meadows, okay. This way is the way to the bridges anyway, so even if we weren't pointing in this direction, this is the way we'd have to go anyway. So I believe there are 2 bridges that I passed that have this. Boink. Okay, so this has to be the way to go, which means I want to go check out the other one before I go on ahead, right? Also, I thought that was an invisible thing, but that's just very hard to see flowers right there. So, gotta keep that in mind too. Wait, how far is the trip to Ficus Town? Is that gonna take me forever to get back to? What was in the way? I already forgot. I want to go past the other bridge and get some cool stuff. Or fight a super boss that's gonna kill me or something. You never know. Well, that's the fun of exploration, is finding things out. Even if it's something that I can't do yet. Out of the way, Waddle-Doo. It's not your time. Oh, actually, no, yeah, it's just over here. Wait, but this is also northwest of Ficus Town, now that I think about it. Which means the one that I passed is probably the optional way, and I'm doing the opposite of what I should be doing. Ah, fuck. I don't know. God damn it. I'm screwing myself up, aren't I? Well, it's not damned anymore. Hear that peg? And the bridge resurface? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, damn it, this is totally the way to go. I'm going back. Because if you're thinking northwest of Ficus Town, I would think that direction more than the other one. I'm going back. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Get away. You get out of the way too. It's not the time to fight. Also, was there another Bud space that I missed again? I could have sworn I saw 2. Or maybe I just saw the same one twice. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Get out of my way. I don't want to fight you. Don't mind me. I'm basically just a walking flower. Okay, what's over here? Ah, fucking grass. Can't walk on the damn grass. Whatever. Stupid bird shoe. Alright, bud, what you got? Lick, Shasta, Disinfected, Haikuba. Yep, that's all his old school stuff. Status effect shit. Well, we don't use status effect things on regular enemies. And also, I got 3 party members now, which means I can kill them a little bit faster if I just use regular attacks. So now I can be even stingier with my MP. Well, that didn't take too long. There we go. Okay, what is over here? The Betty Crystal Key is on the whole star, and what? You're looking at me like you already know this. Did someone already tell you? Oh, goddamn, is this actually the way to go? I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Fuck it. I don't know. Mount Ficus. Sorry, we can't let anyone through at this time. Once the Mumby's problem is solved, then come back. Mumby's. Mumby's? But, oh, this is a one-way. Never mind, I can't go here anyway. I gotta go wait till I'm able to fight the Mumbies. I mean, who can take care of the Mumbies if not for me? I don't know. Get away from me. Okay, I'm going back again because this apparently is nothing yet. Goodbye. And goodbye to sound effects too. Whatever, we're going to reset, get the sound effects back. We're going to move on to where I'm actually supposed to be going. Also, I like this song more. Why can't this one play more often? Also, random thing I just realized. We got Bud after a fighting Light. Get it? Bud Light. Coincidence? Probably. But I would choose to believe that's not a coincidence. Because I believe whatever the hell I want. I don't care if the freaking creator says that's not true. Hey, I'm gonna go back to town real quick because I don't know how long I'm gonna be walking without a save point and a heal point. In other words, I may as well just cut it right here. I need to show myself walking here. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back again. Also, I also realized something else. Something I didn't know this game could do. There's also mouse support for some reason. Clicking on the mouse opens the menu, and I don't know why, which I thought was interesting. But never mind that. We gotta move on now. We weren't gonna actually do any mouse-related like activities or mini games in this, were we? I don't know why that's a thing. But we're not gonna worry about this again. Oh, it's you again. You might need some items if you plan to go to the cave. We got merchants now. We got apples and pet brews. I got 12 of each. Fine, I'll buy a couple just for you. That's because I appreciate having a merchant. But I don't appreciate you being in my way. Alright, time to crash him out. I also gotta remember, like, attack order for the party again, so I don't get confused that Kirby Warrior isn't up top. This way. But then I can't get that one. Apple! But I can if I leave, probably. Yep, I gotta fight you again, though. That's the downside. Well, goodbye, MP. Barely knew ye. I'm sure this is going to be very worth it. Pet Brew! Yay! I guess. Ugh, fine. Do it again. I'm all out of the big boom. Now, you need to hit all yourself, Drac. Yeah, fall slice. And you. How much does this even do anyway? 9 ain't doing shit. I don't need you to do status effects, I just need you to kill him, please. So does anything you have do damage? Let's see, poison. Does this even do damage, period? It sure does a lot of shit, but not damage. I'm just confused though. Poison antidote, that's pretty neat, I guess. I still haven't gotten poisoned. A Kaboo in the wild. There's a lot of treasure in these caves, but you better get as much as you can before someone else gets them. Like who? Tack? Probably. Next tomato. But I also gotta think about going about these before I lock myself out of the treasure. Save again. Now another Kaboo. You came from room below. I bet there are treasures you didn't get. If you don't hurry to get them, someone else might. Okay, fine. I'm going. Scarfy! Oh no. Need to get rid of you. Kill it! Poison? There we go. Enemy over here. Enemy over there. I guess I can't avoid about... Aha! Oh, I can't avoid them because I'm fucking epic, that's why. That's how you fucking do it. Oh, hello, you're not Tack. Just some very white Waddle Dee. That was weird. I wonder where he's going. I wonder where his color went. Let's go and find out. Speaking of the fucking spray paint, I think this guy could use some spray paint. He doesn't look finished. And also, what a greedy fuck. He's just taking everything. That guy's taking all the treasures. We have more important business to attend to. Let's ask if he knows about where to find the crystal keys. Do you have any idea how many big chests this was? He probably got some real good shit. Man, he's fast. We're gonna have to catch him. Maybe we can corner him in a dead end. Let's go! Woo! Alright, we gotta find one first. Look at this fucking guy. Come on. Oh, easy. I'm gonna get you. I always come so close. Where even is a dead end anyway? there's an exit door. That's a dead end, kinda. Maybe he can get stuck on a wall and then I can just catch him normally. Like that. What do you want from me? I want what I... Yeah, you want what I took from the treasure chest, don't you? You can't have it! Freak. Calm down, we just want to ask about crystal keys. My crystal key? No! Anything but that! You mean to tell me that you have a crystal key with you? Yes, and you can't have it! Look, we really need that crystal key. If you don't hand it over, dangerous people are going to be after you. And it would be safer if you just hand it over, or else we'll be the dangerous people. Yeah, we'll beat the snot out of you. Yeah, like basically what I said. What? No, we don't want to fight. What do you mean, no, we don't? That's how we solve all their problems. You want to fight, huh? I'm a tougher fighter than you. I'm a tough fighter, so you better not hold back or you'll get yourself killed. No, wait. Are we just... Silence, let the battle begin! Battle from white, but spelled weird. Claw slice. So I wonder if this works on you. Poison! Oh yeah, and in case you don't know, poison is ridiculously broken in RPG Maker 2003. Because normally in games you get poison per turn, but every action counts as a turn, so you're just taking damage constantly. So if you get poisoned at all, you're basically just fucking dead. Also, eat some grapes. Just use them, I bought them for a reason. Ow! Flinch? That's a new one. Alright, do you got any weaknesses about water? They gotta wash you out. 15, that's definitely not it. Let's see. May cure status ailments. I can make you flinch. Yeah. Alright, Claude. Okay, he's flinching, that works. That's a way to give status effects to bosses without it being completely broken. Because a straight up paralyze would make this fight a joke. Or any fight a joke, really. But if it's just one turn, it's not that big of a deal. Also, ow. I'm assuming that can blind. Except for the one with the glasses. Anyway, lick! Okay, how much damage did Rock Throw do? I already forgot. 18, that's not much. Come on, surely somebody somewhere has got to have a weakness. What about wind? 14. Come on, man, you gotta do more better than that. Need more grapes. Okay, Bud's the MVP so far, and Kirby Warrior is still trying to find how he can be helpful. Spark? Wow, that's good. Sweet fucking nothing. Claw drill. Lick him. Okay, Bud's good for paralyzing, and Drax's good for damage. Come on, Kirby Warrior, you gotta do something. Otherwise, you're just gonna be relegated to the item guy. You don't want to be the item guy, do you? Ice! 18. You know what? I guess you just don't have a weakness. Maybe if I used a stronger electric move, it'll do damage. Nope, still nothing. You know, I had a feeling. I just had to try. Make him flinch again. And quadrille again. Fine, regular attack it is. Never mind, you missed. Alright, I want to use up all my grapes just to make this frickin' fight go by. It's fine, we can just buy more. I used fire on you, right? Well, it doesn't do much. Also, you still here? God damn, you got a lot of HP. Sheesh. 650, 550, pet brew. Wow! You are tough. Heck, you're tough. Jesus. You must mean business. Here, take this crystal key. You earned it. However, we will meet again, and next time I'll beat you. You're pretty positive about this whole exchange, huh? Why'd your move improve after we kicked your ass? Kirby Warrior? Dark Kirby? That's a small crystal key. Well, you didn't fucking specify, did you? Which is not what we're looking for. But don't be too disappointed. Now there's a door we can open. We have no use for it now, but we'll take it anyways, just in case. A small red key. Alright, sweet. I'm guessing that's all I needed in here. Or is it? Did I explore this whole place or not? Because you made me run around, now I got tossed around. Now I don't know where to go anymore. Late night. Who the heck invited you in here? Okay, so where do I go now? I don't think I remember seeing any doors that needed to be opened, specifically. Especially not know any special doors that would need something magical like a red key. This area's blocked off right now. Come back later. Sure, a lot of blocked off areas all of a sudden. Also, where am I going? I don't know where I am right now. Scarfy. Take that. Take this, please. And I don't want you to transform. Confuse him. Did it work? No. I'll just kill him, please. Thank you. Yay! Okay, I'm already getting lost. I need to use more grapes. And just like that, I'm out of grapes already. I can't avoid you. Well, yes I can. I can run away. I can't run. I can now. Haha. I really should be running more often, huh? Can't run from this one, though. Fine. Alright, do you have a weakness, perchance? Like fire? It's not fire. Oh, I see. It's just doing damage normally. Should have known. I'm in Redwood. At least I'm out of there now. Guess I'm going the right way, I assume. And Redwood maybe has a red door that I could use this red key on, perhaps. I guess this is where our next lead is hiding. It's quite a big place. I want to go sightseeing. It's just a town. There's nothing to see except that huge arena-esque mountain. Anyway, let's talk to the council and see if we can get any information on the whereabouts of another crystal key. Aye aye! Over to Redwood Town. Welcome to the famous Redwood Town. We have an arena, a cafe, and even a Bounties hangout. Enjoy your stay here. Bounties hangout? Can I go fight like wanted criminals or something for a moolah? I don't know if is that what that is? Also, I found the arena. Someone was talking about that earlier. Cool. The arena attracts many tourists, and a lot of them are stupid. Is it going to be closed, or can I actually go into the arena? Souvenirs from the arena. I want to go to the arena. Can I go to the arena? Is it optional, or is that like a story thing? If it's optional, that means I'm definitely going to get my ass kicked, probably. Just a bunch of different books on what? There's some weird shrine thing in here. A shrine to who? What'll do? And a lot of idiots fight in the arena just because they think they're cool enough to win. Puts a smile on my face when I see them lose. I mean, somebody has to lose in the arena. None of this stuff interests me. And one of these fucking guys, you don't see these guys very often. This is the Bounties Hangout. Get all your bounty info one more here. I don't even know what those are called. This is a place for strong people, no wimps allowed. Who let this child in here? Shh, don't tell anyone, but I have a bounty on my head. Wait, why am I telling you this? Forget what I just said. It was a joke. Haha. Hello, welcome to the Bounties Hangout. Would you like an explanation of how the place works? Sure. Okay, first you become a member by passing a test. After that, we show you one person who has a bounty on their head. Once you find and defeat them, we will pay you the bounty. That's exactly what I thought it was. After that, we show you the next person on the list and have a bounty on their head. If you defeat all the people, you get a special prize. Isn't that cool? Okay, when's the last game I saw that had something like this? I think the last game, funnily enough, that had something like this was, of all things, One Piece Odyssey. I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere else, too. Would you like to join? Sure. Am I going to have to do the test immediately? Wonderful. Now here's your test. There's someone in this town with a bounty on their head. Find them and beat them. And report back to me. Got it? You mean that guy? I'm probably going to need to heal first. Because, yeah. Before doing that, what'll do? Crystal Key, you might want to try heading back in the cave and going south. Really? We just went by there, but he won't let me go south. They're really getting the runaround, huh? I guess we better check and see if we can get through. Ew, what ugly stationery. Lots of magazines. Move! God damn it, move, what'll do? You want me to stay in your house? I'll eat your dinner. You know Bud will do it. Thank you. Just have to threaten him a little bit. I hear you can win some pretty decent prizes in the arena. I mean, I'd imagine so. What else would you go there for? Just a bunch of different books. Just a bunch of different books. I guess we ain't got no more book dialogue, huh? Oh, look at these photos. Photos of what? Can't say. Okay, here's the store. Let's see. Long claws. Same shit. Actually, no. Leather armor's different. And a chain coif. I will take those. And I'm almost out of money already. And yeah, I need grapes again. Wait. Don't do the same thing you did before. Stay first. Okay, now buy grapes. Okay, just blow whatever you got on that. Oh, wait. You keep forgetting about shit that you gather. Actually, I only have one sellable item this time. But I do have equips that I don't need anymore. Definitely don't forget about that. Okay, so I'm definitely not broke. Wait, did I just sell the shit that I just bought? Am I stupid? Okay, chain coif. Yeah, sometimes when you get into the groove of things, you do stupid shit like that. Yeah, leather armor. You just sold your fucking leather armor. You're wasting money. Stupid. Here, take this, please. Wait, claws add-on? Can I actually use that in the second slot or something? No, that's his normal claws. Why is it called an add-on? Well, that's because it's claws over his normal claws. That's why it's called that. Okay, stop going by this so quickly. You're confusing yourself. And no, despite being called add-on, you can't add on to it. But wouldn't it make more sense to be able to have 2 claws since you've got, you know, 2? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Yeah, slow the fuck down. Thank you. Oh wait, save first. After doing all that. You don't want to die, then have to do it all over again. Alright, so we're gonna go... I want to see if I can actually enter the arena right now. Or they're gonna be like, the arena's closed right now. I'd love to watch people fight in the arena. Can I fight in the arena? Wow, this arena's huge. Go away, I'm busy. Doing what? Red Arena. Welcome. This is the greatest arena around. We get people from all over this arena. You either for watching or for fighting. So, what are you here for? Can I watch? Prizes? Why, yes, of course we offer prizes. The prize all depends on what mode you be. Of course, you have to start small and win the easier modes before we allow you to participate in the tougher modes. Can I just watch? Well, go and enjoy yourself. Well, I guess I just have to go in. Gotta sweep these floors clean. We're taking a break from all the excitement. I'm having a blast. I love watching people fight in the arena. That's why I'm down here where I can't see anything. These halls are usually pretty empty, but it's just because everyone's on top floor watching the fights. So what are you down here for? Oh my god, how many floors are there? Here we go. Bro, I can't see shit from this perspective. Shh. Shush. Shush. Hi. Shush. 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 Well, that was interesting. Okay, I wonder if I could actually do this even on the easiest mode right now. Unless they're going to be giving away a crystal key as a prize, I probably don't need to be doing this. Oh, sweep, sweep, sweep! Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's try it. Okay, shut up already. I already know your shtick. Fight! Alright, this is your first time fighting. You can only play in basic mode. Would you like to hear the rules? Are there anything I need to know about? We set you up against a team of fighters. There'll be 5 battles with no break in between. Of course, you'll be completely healed before you start the first battle. If you win, you get to play the next mode. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, okay, straightforward, nothing special. Now let's begin! It's Blade Nights! In the middle of town? Sparking. You know what? When I asked for prizes, I was expecting you to tell me what prizes I would win. Not just saying, yeah, you will get prizes. Maybe I could get a cool weapon out of this or something. Spark them! Again. It sounds like a very fitting place to actually get a new weapon. Red hair? That's less weird than what I got before. I'm assuming Spark won't work on you, huh? It's okay, I got other moves. Crash him! Okay, they don't really do that much damage, so I can just take my time a little bit. Actually, no, that hurts. Get Sparky out of here. Shoot. Get him out, please. Any day now. There we go. Look, I already used one magic move on you. I don't want to have to use 2. You have to save it for the next fights. You think it's cheap casting these explosions? Slice? What the heck were you doing before? Punching me? Alright, more hair. Cool. And it's It's like this previous fight, but now slowly the Blade Knights are being taken over. Oh boy. Well, there's no rules against using items. I am curious if you actually get a game over for losing this. I think I would prefer to get a game over so I get all my shit back. Okay, just fucking kill him, please. Thank you. Alright, so is the next fight going to be 3 Sparkies? Perhaps? Let's find out. As soon as we're done with this one, we must conserve. It is getting kind of deep into the episode now. This is the last thing I want to do. I want to do this, and I want to go see if I can beat up the bounty guy, and that'll be it. Probably shouldn't have started this, but whatever. I'm going for it. It's fine. This is just so curious. Who doesn't want to do the arena? Some decent experience, too. Well, it's 2 Sparkies and a Squishy. Splish Splash. My sound effects are dead. Let's see. Spike. That did decent damage. Use it on him. It didn't work before, but maybe it'll work this time. You gotta do something, bud. What about poison? Can you poison Squishy? It didn't do shit for... Oh, it worked! Yeah, let's see how often he's taking damage. That's crazy. 3 isn't exactly a whole lot. Maybe it was toned down in this because they know how fucking broken it'll be otherwise. So maybe it's doing like 1% damage every turn. Yeah, so if it works, it's still going to be mighty helpful. Anyway, you can die now. It's okay. You know what? I haven't really used Kirby Word to heal yet, despite him learning heal. I don't know why I didn't think to use that. Alright, this is the final round, I think. Wondering if it'll be anything special, but nah, it's just these guys again. And you gotta be careful before you die, you know. Alright, Bud, you're the heal guy right now. Don't let him die. And you... nuke them, please. We can't... We're not going to be taking frickin' 4 times damage from all these fools. Now get out. We got all these dang apples. We can use them. Do it again. And claw spikes. There we go. We're all good. Well, Bud's about to die, but other than that, we're all good. Here, take this. Alright, you guys got nuked twice, so you shouldn't have much health. But they do hurt a lot, so I'm just gonna frickin' use specials anyway. Spark, I'm assuming, would do good. Yep. Kill. Get him out, please. Alright, just finish it now. We're good. Alright, another thing I'm kind of wondering. Normally in like RPG Maker games, they just give the enemies basically infinite MP, so a lot of times they don't run out. But I wonder if enemies in this game can actually run out of moves. That'd be very helpful. So I don't have to worry about him doing his big attacks all the time, then I could just take my time. I don't know. Bud level 13, Nyquil Shower. Cora level 13, nothing. Drac level 13, nothing. Yay, congratulations, you won. You can now play in enemy mode. Come again soon. What did I get for this, though? Nothing? You son of a bitch. Wait, what did you say about prizes? Well, I thought I was supposed to get something. Explain this to me again. The prize all depends on the mode you beat. Of course, you have to start small with the easy modes. But I didn't get anything, you son of a bitch. Am I crazy? What did I even get for this? I ain't got nothing but a bunch of hair. Fine, be that way. Let's go fight the wanted guy, and that'll be it. Unless I'm not actually fighting that guy, and that really was just a joke. Let's go find out. I do still have the rest of the town to explore, but I only got so much time. One thing at a time. You! So, was it not actually that guy? Well, shit. You're just being cute with me. I bet it's the kid, isn't it? Nope. Well, fuck. Is it this weird guy? No. Well, how am I supposed to know who the heck he even is? Well, I have to explore the town next episode anyway, so I guess I'll just save it for then. Until then, later.